Anybody who disturbs the ground should receive ground disturbance training.
It actually eroded about 1.5 feet of the soil.
And that's when he contacted the line.
The building exploded.
Once you get buy-in from people, they feel empowered. They'll do good work.
Hello. As Executive Director of the Saskatchewan Common Ground Alliance, I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone that has attended our Contractor Dig Safe breakfast in the past. We especially appreciate the sponsors who provide the funding so this grassroots initiative can continue. This pandemic is forcing us all to work a little different, and we realize digging has not stopped. We want those digging to be safe and protect the underground infrastructure by requesting locates prior to digging.
We got the 3 rail cars with a rail car mover and just picking the scrap ties. Operators fishing around in the grass with the grapple to try find ties that were hidden in the grass. He kind of lost track of what he was doing and what was above him. He went to swing back into the car, and that's when he contacted the line. It broke, it fell onto the rail car and started a fire.
There was fire and EMS blocking the highway. I could tell that there was 2 lines laying on the highway and 1 line that was very low that I wouldn't have been able to get my SaskPower truck under. When I shut the power off to the town of Ituna, out of that 582 customers, we had a home care, their water treatment plant, and 2 of their lift stations would have been off at that time, and their grocery store, gas station, and a few restaurants would have been affected by that as well.
The power goes out to basically any businesses are pretty much having to shut down any kind of retail. They won't be able to process any funds or get any work done. We're lucky enough we have generators for backup, but a lot of smaller communities don't, and our water still will run, but you're relying on secondary power, which is sometimes not always that reliable. And with this COVID-19, businesses are struggling as it is, and they're, with restaurants and everything are hard to make money, and this doesn't help either, right?
The fire department was able to contain it, and SaskPower is able to come out and put their service back in. The railroad could have had millions of dollars tied up in freight that we're sitting in the way of. The cost associated with actually putting a line back into service with the local utilities a fair cost. When we realize there is power lines going to be in our work, we have a job brief, and it's explained in what we'd be doing in the job brief when we encounter it. And then when we do encounter it, we generally have a subsequent job brief where the operator and the driver of the RCM, the rail car mover, will communicate with each other. I think there was a bit of a breakdown on that.
The absolute worst thing that could have happened, which thank God it didn't, is there could have been 2 fatalities.
I have seen or known people that have been burnt or killed by overhead power lines. This scene could have been no different.
More in-depth job briefs, more in-depth subsequent job briefs. When we do come up to a wire, we're stopping, and we're both having a face-to-face.
Now we've got stickers saying like look up, just little reminders in the cab for everybody.
So if you do come in contact with a line, stay in your vehicle, contact SaskPower. We will make the area safe for you when we arrive on scene, for that you or your crew is able to exit your vehicle safely.
Even though April is Safe Digging Month, the SCGA reminds everyone that safe digging is a year-long effort. We must be attentive and make sure we are always putting safety first every day no matter the month or the season. We invite your company to join us as a member. The biggest value to you is being recognized as a responsible partner in safety and damage prevention. You will have ongoing contact and information exchange among those in the industry. Even more exciting is you can be part of an organization that is dedicated to future workers in this province. We are developing an online ground disturbance training course for youth aged 14 to 21. With this course completed, youth will get an industry-recognized certificate to add to their resume. Go to scga.ca where you'll find more information about our organization, the youth ground disturbance training, and safe digging practices. Your crews, your family, and your community are all counting on you to dig safe. Thank you.